As the plane carrying Russian president landed in the Mongolian capital of Ulaanbaatar, the red lights kept flashing. It's Putin's first trip to a member country of the International Criminal Court, the same court that issued a warrant for his arrest about 18 months ago. Member countries are bound to detain suspects if an arrest warrant has been issued. Putin got off the plane and there were people waiting at the airport, not to arrest him but to welcome him. He walked the red carpet with ease up to the vehicle meant for dignitaries. And was escorted out of the airport the same way as any head of state would be. So what is the warrant all about? On the 17th of March last year, the International Court issued warrants against two people, Vladimir Putin and Maria Belova, the Commissioner for Children's Rights in the Russian President's office. Both were accused of committing war crimes involving children. Charges against Putin include illegal deportation of children from occupied areas of Ukraine to Russia. So why has the warrant not been executed so far? Because the court doesn't have a mechanism to enforce its warrants.
The judges have reviewed the information and evidence submitted by the prosecutor and determined that there are credible allegations against these persons for the alleged crimes. The ICC is doing its part of work. As a court of law, the judges issued arrest warrants. Their execution depends on international cooperation.
Putin knows that all too well. The Kremlin says it's not at all bothered, nor is the president. Day 2 in Mongolia began with a ceremonial welcome. The band played as Putin arrived at the presidential palace, and waiting to welcome him was his Mongolian counterpart. A colorful guard of honor followed. Both leaders held a one-on-one meeting, followed by delegation-level talks. Russia has been in talks for years about building a pipeline to carry 50 billion cubic meters of natural gas a year to China via Mongolia. It's part of Russia's strategy to compensate for the loss of most of its gas sales in Europe since the Ukraine war began.
Отношения с Монголией входят в число приоритетов нашей внешней политики в Азии. И выведены на высокий уровень всеобъемлющего стратегического партнерства.
Ukraine, that had urged Mongolia to execute the arrest warrant, is unhappy. Ukrainian Foreign Ministry spokesperson wrote on Telegram, Ukraine would work with its allies to ensure Mongolia felt the consequences. Mongolia is sandwiched between Russia and China. And the Mongolian president knows, had he acted otherwise, it would have had far greater consequences.